Check, check. Slept high up in the Rockies, set my clock for California. And I dreamt of something special to give the ocean man his cuffs me anyway. So I'm banking on Virginia to keep me calm and clear and straight. Just like the clockwork seemed to tell us, every passing storm is just harder to hit. So light my way, Virginia, me. I can still see the pace across the hall, spending all this time just trading crimes, while the tunesmith packed the lunch and he's headed for the coastline. There's a loneliness that's blowing. Well, I heard it from the radio man, and he's been locked up in the belfry, listening to close and string upon a can. He's sailing on to the Savior. She's a pilgrim living on the modern time. And ever since I've found a magic, now every car or cloud that passes is sigh. So lie my way, Virginia, Maine. I can still see the pace across the hallway, spending all this time just trading crime. Still I'm saving all my sleep, just headed for another life. Yeah, I'm headed on to sleep, saving for another life. And I'm saving all my sleep for another life. Am I the only insomniac around here? No, not at all. Not at all. Feel like we've got a little bit of a noise suppressor counting out a little bit of the sun. What do we have on here? We have Easy Mix on here. No, let's go. We have a little bit. We have a little bit of a noise suppressor right here, and let's take that down to there. We can do some adjusting. We haven't adjusted shit on our sound in a very long time. Let's see. Okay, no noise suppressor on that, which is good. Nat, where are you from? You like any songs in particular? I'm sitting in my studio after a long day of gigging, and I just was like, you know, I'm sitting in here anyway, so maybe I'll just stream, you know, while I'm just sitting in here. So it's just late. I just kind of felt like playing, I guess, even after a day of gigging, and, you know, live gigging and playing. just the old-fashioned way. I don't have my pedal board set up or anything. There's no loops or tricks, and just acoustic guitar. And maybe a little piano. Why is it moved so much out of the way? Yeah. And a little piano. Let's look at my. Oh, that's why I had that noise suppressor up, because there you go. Because you can hear my fan blowing out the microphone. That's why I had it right there. Now I get it. Let's see if we can raise the yeah, a little bit of the volume. Just a little bit of the volume. And then let's check it out on this one real quick. No, that's the reverb, so. Now we got a little more volume on the piano. Cool. You were born and raised in Oregon, recently moved to Washington. Where in Washington? I own a house in Washington, actually. Yeah, I'm just cruising. I just thought I would play a little bit of something, but you can check out if you want to. You can check out the song list. I'm just gonna play like chill songs, really, but you can cruise through the song list if you like. Let's do near Tacoma. Nice. I have a house in Bremerton, which is not far from there. About 40 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. We haven't done this one in a while. Let's do this one. What's up, Richard? Yeah, I started off with the Gregory song. How did you know? How did you know to come and chill? Let's turn this one off and see if I can make out with just the one fan. How's it go? Dang, I just blanked out on this song so hard right now. What's up, Colin? I just started thinking about Gregory's songs and I went off the rails in my mind right now. How's it go? I went down, stopped in San Antonio. Yeah. I went down. Let's see. Dang, how's it go? Dang, I keep going to the Gregory song in my mind. It's so difficult right now. I don't know why this song's so hard. I went down to Houston and stopped in San Antonio. I passed up the station for the bus. was trying to find me some, but I wasn't sure just what. And I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went on to Cleveland, and I ended up insane. Bought a borrowed suit, learned to dance. And I was spending all my money like the way it likes to rain. And I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. I ain't never been to Vegas, but I gambled all my life. Building newsprint boats, I raced to sewing Maine. Just trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say the things they never change. Cozy, oh, my sweet Caroline, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, oh, how one day you carry me home. It has been a minute. Thought for a minute I smelled something funny or something through the computer. I haven't seen a lot of people in a long time. It's good to see you now, though. Up here in the city, feels like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light bulb burning out. Well, I miss Kentucky, and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds, they blow across the south. Oh, my sweet Caroline, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Dang, we haven't done that one in a while. Why? Okay, this is sustaining. I was like, why is... Thanks, Colin. Colin, how's the streams been? I think you said yesterday you have like a month and a half until your exams and stuff for school, right? Right, Nat? I know there's a bunch of good ones. I mean, if there's something not on the list that you're thinking about, just let me know. I'm kind of just cruising. I just felt like streaming. I was sitting in here anyway. I was like, well, you know. Streams have been good. Nice. Cozy, how's your streams been? I lurked in your stream yesterday, and I lurked in your stream last week. I think I lurked in there too. You were making some pretty cool like crocheted things. Yeah, it's cool to have you back, man. Let's see, what other Ryan Adams songs we got? We'll go. I know, Richard. I was fighting the whole time, like that. I know that I was fighting back and forth the chord progressions. Like it's funny because like I think Sweet Caroline I think that song was written like a couple decades before before the Gregory tune. I mean, it's an easy mashup between the two, I suppose, you know. Oh, here's one. Whoever done this one. I don't think I've ever. How's this one go? This is another Ryan Adams song. Dancing with the stars go blue, dancing with the evening fair, dancing in your wooden shoes, in your wedding gown, dancing out on 7th Street, dancing through the underground, dancing little Mary, are you happy now? Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue. I'm singing the wrong key. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to this one because this is a good song. I kind of want to learn this song now. Dancing with the stars go blue. Go blue. This is such a good tune. Let's find watch, you guys want to hear cool. Let me see. I have to switch scenes. Let's go here. I'll also show you a cool Ryan Adams tune. Where's my little thing? There it is. Dancing in the night. When you're happy now. The song's so pretty. Yeah, you can request for sure. What song is that, Richard?
Dancing when the stars go blue, dancing when the evening fell,
Damn, he's young right here.
dancing in your wooden shoes, in a wedding gown.
Heaven by Brian Adams. This is Ryan Adams.
7th Street, dancing underground.
What up, Booba?
Dancing little Mary
I know.
I'm happy now. Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, the stars go blue, the stars go blue.
That's right. I was singing it too low. Like I forgot it's that high of a song. Jesus, Ryan? Why do you gotta make it difficult, Ryan? Lurker, what up? Dancing in the stars go blue, dancing when the evening fell, dancing in your wooden shoes, in your wedding gown, dancing out on 7th Street, dancing through the underground, dancing on the little man. Are you happy now? Where will you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, laughing with your pretty mouth, laughing with your broken eyes, laughing with your lover's tongue in a lullaby. Where will you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where will you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go Dang, that was a cool one to stumble on the list. Thanks for the claps, Lurker. When the Star Goes, but let's add that to the song list. I like that song a lot. Ooh, Fade Into You, sick. Love that song. When the stars go blue. Ryan Adams. Ryan Adams is coming through town soon. John Denver, Simple Man, Leonard Skinner, Tennessee Whiskey. Oh, nice, nice. Out of those, you know what? I'll do Country Roads because I didn't. I played the other two at my gig earlier today. Let's try to do this Mazzy Star one. Let's try to do it maybe in a different way because I usually loop the song and I do some things like that. We're not looping anything today. We're just chilling. Let's see, what is the Oh, that's one we haven't done in a long time. That's kind of cool. That Don McLean song is that's the most beautiful sad song like probably maybe ever written. You know, that's a yeah, the key change is cool. So like I did it as like a live learn. Melly asked me to learn that song, and I had never really heard it before. So it's always been like a work in progress, but it's but that's such a beautiful song. And I don't even know why I'm playing this song in this key right now. This is not the key it normally is, but I feel like trying something. That's the one that I did, Richard. Nice. Oh, you know what? But one of his other songs is brilliant, Richard. Have you ever heard If I Am a Stranger? If I Am a Stranger is a good one from Ryan Adams. I want to hold the hand inside. I want to take a breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. To you and see the truth. You live your life on the shadows. You'll come apart and you'll go blind. Some kind of night into your darkness. Color your eyes with what's not. Into you, I think it's strange you never knew. Into you, I think it's strange you never knew. stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head, and then a smile covers your heart. Fade into you, strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. Oh, you never knew. It's such a pretty song. Like, I don't think there's a song that represents the 90s more than that song. When I think of the 90s, I think of her standing on stage, like singing that song at like the Lollapalooza or whatever it was, the big festival. That's what I see in my mind when I think of the 90s. And I didn't really listen to him other than that song. You know, but that song and like, there's just certain albums that represented more than just the music. You know, you had like Jagged Little Pill from Alanis Morissette. When you think of the 90s and the teenage angst, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you think of. You know, I loved Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam and all of those bands and stuff like that. And while they had Soundgarden, and while they had their presence, when you look back on the decade of music, like the thumbnails in my mind are like Jagged Little Pill and Fade Into You, Mazzy Star. I don't know, it's very interesting, you know? I thought the Rocky Mountains would be a little more rockier. That John Denver is full of shit. Yeah, right? That album, I'm telling you, dude, that album was like everything, you know? Thanks for the clap, Kizzy. Well, this is almost gone. Might as well. YouTube short. Dude, right? Isn't it funny? That old... So funny. The ads and all this stuff, it's just funny. I turned all the ads off and they still pop up. I mean, it's one of those things like if you run the ads the way they if you run the ads the way they talk to you about, right? They send the email out. And like if you ran 3 minutes worth of ads every hour, if you streamed for 78 hours in a pay period, I looked this up because I was having problems with ads popping up on the other stream. So if you run ads for 3 minutes every hour, and you could choose when they pop up, but like 3 minutes, it's a fucking lot of ads. 8 seconds of an ad is a long time, you know. But if you run 3 minutes every hour of ads, and you streamed 78 hours in a 30-day period, you would make $111 through them at max. $111. It's like, for how many people it drives away from your stream that would potentially support your stream throughout a 30-day period, that would surmount $111 easily, in my opinion. Like, if you're just allowing people to be there and check out your stream, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you? Why run all the ads, you know? Like, I know some streamers that do that, or is it like, or it would get, if you did 7-8 hours, it's like $250 or something like that. And then I think it's like for 50 something hours or 60 something hours, it's like $111 or some shit. Something like that. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me to run that many ads. It just doesn't make any sense. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a summer breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my country roads. Take me home to the place. Oh no, it just got off of the, damn it, it just got off of the, I moved the mouse and it went off the lyrics. Boo, internet, boo. Fucking boo, mouse. Boo. We're gonna skip right back down to Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Second verse all over again. Stupid mouse. All my memories gathered round. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty and painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop my country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear the voices in the morning now. She calls, the radio reminds me of on this far way. Driving down the road, I get that feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Let's see, 78 hours is madness. Yeah, 70 hours is a lot. I mean, when I was streaming 4 or 5 days a week, I was hitting 70, 80, 90 hours, like, every month, really. It wasn't like, it didn't feel like overwhelming. That's when I was just streaming full time, like at home, like when I wasn't out gigging live into my off time, and I was just streaming. Yeah, it was, there were some people on Twitter who shared their deals, which were like 20,000 for 180. Wait, 20. Damn, they were making 20 grand for 180-ish hours. Is it? How does that? Well, you mean on ads? That's not possible. 20,000 for 180 hours of ads? Really? Is that what that? I mean, what are you doing? Just running an ad channel and not like talking to anybody? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of one of those things where, like, you're. Oh, and Richard, so I text John, Greg's bassist, and he texts me back about my song, about me sending him tracks, but they're overseas right now, so his text was kind of short. Obviously, like they're probably on the move. So it's the 22nd, right? The show is on this coming weekend. Yeah. So like this Saturday, right? Okay. So on Friday, shoot me a message, like my Friday. Like my Friday, well, they're 9 hours ahead of me because they're out with you on that side. So 9 hours ahead. So send me a message if you remember, and if you can work out this time frame. Send me a message Friday morning, my time. Like, which would be your evening, right? Because you're 9 hours ahead. So yeah, in the evening on Friday, send me a message. Actually, send it the day before. Send it on Thursday. On your Thursday evening, send me a message so that I can send him a message on my Thursday evening, which would be your Friday morning, because I want to get him, like, I want to message him a date earlier than the show, and I'll see where they end up. You never know how the tour is going, you just never know if there's. I didn't look at the schedule to see if they're staying in that city in extra day. Like, do you know what their next date is after the one that they're playing on Saturday, and where it is? Or like how, more importantly, like how far from that city. Okay, the thing is with Twitch is they're rolling out these deals where you get extra money for running ads that isn't part of ad revenue itself, and it's based on various stats from your last month's streaming. Not entirely sure how it works. Forgot to mention also the deal requires 6 to 8 minutes of ads an hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot of ads. I mean, but if you think about it, you know, so there's two ways to think about it. They're playing in Norway the day. How far is Norway from you? How far of a drive? Yeah, they're out there. I would assume they're driving. So 8 hours, pretty good drive. So typically before the show, it's really hectic. And they normally can't meet up before the show because they're loading in and sound checking and things like that. It's a full like thing. But it takes a good 3-4 hours or maybe 2-3 hours for the crew to break down all of the stuff. So they're just kind of hanging around usually around the venue afterwards. I'll see if he can come out and meet you and maybe you're going with your wife, right? I'll see if he can come out and grab you and your wife and just hang for a minute, you know? John's real good about that stuff. If they can, he will. If he can, he definitely will. They're really nice that way. They're really good people that way. So we'll see. You just never know. If it was here in the States or if it was at a show that I was there, physically there, without a doubt, we'd go drink beers for sure. And that will happen at some point one day. It might work for shows, events where they're forced waiting. Tell me like Magic or Gathering Tournament. I don't see how it would work. Well, most music games. Well, so here's the deal. I understand like the different ways that streamers themselves like may or may not look at it. You know, I've had some conversations with some streamers, you know, about this kind of thing over the last month or so, like meeting in person and there's a couple ways to think of it, and some is not like some come off like it just depends. Like some come off offensive to people, you know, and some don't. Like some streamers view this as you're getting a free show, and if a free show isn't making any money, you know what I mean, like for themselves, especially if they do it for work. Like I do this for work, but I kind of ride the line in the middle. Like I hope to make finances from it, but I try not to demand it from people. But if they can guarantee themselves making something, and Twitch is offering that, then they do it. You know, because there's no guarantee that people that are lurking or people that are hanging out in the chat even have funds to like support, you know. Their presence is enough, you know, with a lot of folks, you know, like, and it's always appreciated, you know, but presence doesn't keep the light bill paid, you know what I mean? Like, so I understand why some people do it that way and they just run the ads. I personally get annoyed with the ads running and having people in the chat uncomfortable and they're like, fuck, I got hit with another ad. I feel bad when they get hit with an ad, you know? So I turn them off, but at the same time, there's some ads that run that I don't have control over, and if people aren't subscribed, they get hit with ads. And that's just like, that's part of Twitch, you know? Yeah, Rich, it is. It is. I think it's a bad combo. I don't think it's worth the headache, you know, of it. But at the same time, again, I understand why they do it, you know. If they had scrubbing or I'm sure you meant subscribe. If they had subscribing like YouTube Lives do, it would fix the problem. How does YouTube Live work? How does that work? I don't know. I don't know much about YouTube Live. Ads would be less bad for me if the stream would just pause and build delay instead of continuing where you miss something. Oh yeah, no, of course. Like when you miss stuff, it sucks. Scrubbing, being able to go back in the stream. Oh, okay, I didn't know what that's what it meant. Yeah, I don't know. There's pros and cons to that. Because again, like I do understand when people say like, you're watching for free. So I mean, something for free and you miss a little bit, if you can fix missing stuff by subscribing, I understand why they do it that way. I don't like it, but I get it. I get why they say that. It's not costing anybody anything to just hang out, and be here, which is great. Sophia, what up? Sophia, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? What you doing awake? I think I did this capo the one times I've done it. It's 10 a.m.? Wait. I get my time zones. Oh, I'm thinking of Argentina in my mind. I was thinking of like, for some reason I associated you with being near there, and that's 4 hour ahead difference. My time zone's weird. What's weird about my time zone? I'm in it. You're not in the future. You're in the pretend future. Amsterdam music, nice, thanks. Let's see if this. I'm so terrible at this song, and I haven't played it in forever, so I don't really remember what it is, but. That's it. Yeah. Starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter cheers and colors of snowy linen land. Now I understand what you try to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. Now they would not listen, no. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry night, flaming flowers brightly blaze, swirling clouds, violet haze, reflecting Vincent's china blue. Colors changing hue, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces and linen pain, and soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. And now I understand what you try to say to me. You suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen on how. Perhaps they'll listen now. For they could not love you, but you still love was true. And no one hope was left inside on that starry night. You took your life as lovers often do. Oh, I could have you, Vincent. This world was never meant for anyone as beautiful as you. in empty halls, friendless heads and nameless walls, eyes that watch the world cannot forget. I'm like the strangers that you met, ragged men in ragged clothes, silver thorn and bloody rose, lies crushed and broken, virgin snow. And now I think I know what you try to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you try to set them free. And they would not listen, and I listened still. Perhaps they never will. Cousin Coy, what up? Something like that. I'm terrible at that song. I need to sit and really learn it, you know? Ah, John, thanks so much. Thanks. Plant Voice, what's up? Lurker, thanks so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. That's really, really kind of you. Thanks for the claps, everybody. Cousin Coy! What up, Coy? Thanks for the follows, y'all. I think we hit officially, I think maybe we hit officially 7,100 followers, I think, maybe. How do you check that? Isn't there like a command? You got hit with the dad joke so powerful, you ended stream. What was the dad joke? Ooh, we're 3 away. We're 3 away, that's what it is. Thanks, Lurker, thanks. Sax Dragon. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this young man. Look at this troublemaker. Hashtag troublemaker. If you guys do not know. Well, we're going to do a bunch of shots right now. If you guys don't know Cousin Coy, please go follow Cousin Coy. If you don't know, the one and only Sax Dragon, you absolutely need to go follow Sax Dragon. Oh, why did it just pop off? That sucks. You got to give him another one. That wasn't like a full shout out. What was that? Eliza Jane, what up? I know, I was lurking in your stream for a minute. I forget what song you were doing, but you were ripping on the guitar. Where's the Fire Gibson? My other acoustic. It's in my car. I've got to take it back to the shop. I had it fixed recently, and it did not last very long before they must not have fixed it properly, and so it is malfunctioning. So we are stuck with my 1963 Gibson J50. I don't normally play this one that often, but it's not a bad consolation prize. Yeah, I hope so. They like, ooh, you play an Epiphone? Nice. There's something going wrong where it's like inside, whatever's holding the pickup in place has broken and it's starting to move. And so it is acting as though there's a bad input, but there is not a bad input. There's a connection happening with the wire that's messing up. So they rebraced it. If that's a word, is rebrace a word? I think I made up a word, but we know what I mean. But it only lasted like 2 weeks, that way, you know? No, yeah, it can be fixed. It's just a pain in the ass. And funny enough, I earlier today, I played a gig at a beautiful winery, and, they hired my buddy's band, my buddy Dan, who owns the music shop where I have my guitars fixed and stuff. And his guy James is the builder there, or the luthier for him. And there's 2 James actually. guy works in the shop, and then there's another James that usually works on my guitars, but he must not be available. The guy who usually fixes my guitars, his name is James, and he's the top builder for National guitars for like resonators, for resonator style guitars. Used to work for Guitar Center. Sometimes it'd be the tech's fault and you still get charged. Sounds like something they should cover. Yeah, no, it's my buddy's music shop. So yeah, there's two James, right? But James from National Guitars does great work, and he usually works on my guitars when it's something electronic like this. But the gentleman in my buddy's shop right now that's fixing them, I don't know, this is the third time that I'm like having the same issue happen. They haven't charged me for it. It's like my buddy's shop, but they do a lot of work on my guitars, and I do a lot of dealing with them with music instruments and stuff. And so it's just really kind of a pain more than anything. Kelsey, what up? What up? Long time no see. I'm doing great. 3 months. Thanks for using your 13 months. Thanks for using your Prime, Kelsey. How have you been? As a music guy, have you heard of Citizen Soldier? Their song is I'm Not Okay. It's so smooth. I've not heard it. If you want to post any songs for me to check out, if you want to post them in the Discord, feel free to do so. I do check them out and things. There was a bunch of raids. Cousin Coy, are you still here? If you want to hear a song in particular, let me know. I'm just doing some chill songs. I just felt like streaming. I was sitting in my studio working on stuff, and then I was like, I was like taking a break, and I was just sitting here. And I was like, I'm just gonna go live. I'm in the studio anyway, and so I just figured I'd play some tunes. House of the Rising Sun. Oh snaps. Sax Dragon, right? You sure you don't want to hear a tune, Mister Troublemaker? Oh, you're packing up, hanging out. Oh, Luffy, yeah. I want a dog so bad. I want a dog really badly. Dude, I'm looking for. So I went to TwitchCon. Obviously, I went to the last day of TwitchCon. I didn't get to go for the whole weekend because I had gigs, which sucks. But I mean, I hung out with Joyce Lee and Jory Abner like the whole time. I stayed with them at the hotel there. And, we talked. It was so you went to the Amsterdam one, right? Like it's nice to be in a room full of people that a room full of people that just get it, and then two, it's nice to really hang out in person and like just meet the friends that we've all made in person, so you can just tangibly like hug people and be there, because it's funny, so last year in September, I drove around the country and I played some festivals, and I played with streamers all around the country, and I met a bunch of streamers. And I realized last year that like when you meet people in person, we've all been hanging out on here for 2.5, well, for me, like I've been streaming for 2.5 years. So like I've been hanging out with everybody all that time. So when you get together, there's no distance. There's no, hey, I'm Matt, and like, and you do this thing. There's none of that, like, because we do it on here all day, we hang out. So when you're there in person, it's just, you're just literally hanging out with your friend, it falls right into place. And I just think it's just a beautiful thing. And Cousin Coy, it's funny too, because I didn't get to see you down there, but I went to go pick up my duffel bag from Goat vs. Fish in the morning on Monday after the con, and you guys, I think, were still in the house asleep when I came by to pick up my bag. I think you were there with Uncle Joe, right? I think. Oh, you weren't there? Oh God, I thought you were there. He was still asleep when I got there in spirit, right? I mean, hey, definitely there in spirit, I haven't done this song in forever. There's so many lyrics to this song. Oh, your roommate was? All right. right, dude. I'll see you soon, man. I'm excited about the culture exchange at the end of the month. That's gonna be super fun. Super fun. Super fun. Spooky, right? Spooky TC, right? Right. It's gonna be so much fun. Colin, Colin, God damn it, we need to hang out soon. Soon, we need to hang out, man. There is a house in New Orleans, a cold rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boys. Only God knows that I'm the one. My mother was a tailor, oh no, and she sewed my blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. It keeps saying organ plays, right? But I don't have an organ. We're just gonna pretend. Now the only thing is a gambling needs is a suitcase in the trunk of his car. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's home drunk. Chill Rob, what's up, Chill Rob? Chill Rob, we're not even doing shredding this stream. I'm just playing the straight up acoustic guitar, dude. Oh, mama, tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend life in the sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. There's a house, oh, there's a house in New Orleans, in the cold rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many boys, and God knows that I'm the one. Oh, and God knows that what up, Drunkenstein? The one. What up, Rob? We have the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Chill Rob. Go follow Shredderissimo. Rob, I was just sitting in my studio and I was like, dude, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna stream. It's 1 a.m. and I'm just gonna do a late night chill, just super chill stream. Song list is open, everyone. If you wanna pick songs, feel free to pick songs. I am just hanging out, chilling right now, having a good old time. Rob, can I play you a tune. I don't. We need more European friendly. So you want me to start this time at night all the time, Sophia? Is that what we're doing? I'm doing well, Rob. I had live gigs today. I played a beautiful winery, and I don't drink wine, but they gave me free wine, which is cool. And then I came to the studio, and you know, and I've been hanging out in the studio, and I was like, you know, let's just go live, you know, and hang out with friends. There's nobody awake here right now, so it's like, well, okay, well, I want to, you know, yeah. Nice, Elisa, nice. I'm trying. But Rob, do you want to hear a tune? Yeah. The song list is wide open. Planet Caravan with no shredding? Rob, there would be no shredding. There's no, damn it. There's no, I mean, we could, hey, look, we can figure it out. We can figure it out. It's not as fun without the shredding, though. Abner Call, thanks for the follow. We are 2 follows, I think, away now from 7,100 followers. We're on our way to 8K. We're on our way. We're on our way, folks. Slowly but surely. Really? Abner, do you stream? Do you stream? Should I get, let me give Abner a follow first. Let me give Abner a follow before I miss it. Ooh, I already like it. Pretty guitars. Let's see about. Let's read this. You say, oh, he answers like me. Nice, Colin. If you guys don't know who Kalinsky is either, you should absolutely follow Colin as well. Oops. Give Colin a follow, and again, like, you should absolutely go follow the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Sir Chill Rob, the Shredder. Let's read Abner's bio. I'm an old school songwriter attempting to arrange specific words and notes in such a fashion so as to quicken your pulse just enough to touch your heart. I already like you. It's all about the song. No flash, no glitter, just the guts. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Wherever great songs are being played, Sharon talked about, I want to be there. I want to stand by that fire. After many years of touring and recording internationally under another name, bit by bit I lost interest in the business side of the music industry, so I've been laying low. Some years ago, I started meditating, studying Eastern philosophies and teaching. I even lived at a Japanese Zen monastery for a while. I was able to use these new insights and practices to put all the pieces back together in a new perspective and with a new name. Music is such an amazing healer. I say that shit all the time, dude. I always quote, John Lee Hooker said that. John Lee Hooker said that best. Music is a healer. I love being around a great song, and I'm always looking for new and different. especially that which ventures beyond the norm. Abner Cole is a place for somewhere in the woods of my childhood. That's awesome, man. I like the way that you write. That's very insightful and honest, and I think that's kind of that's how I roll with. Yeah, I'm a streamer mod today. Do you want a temp mod, Sophia? Do you want a temp mod today? No, I like the way you write, Abner. That's really cool. Good, good. Then you'll have to settle for the best mod on the planet. Me. I don't think I've ever played this song without looping it. We sail through endless skies. Stars shine like eyes. Oh, the black night sighs. The moon in silver dreams falls down like beams, the light of the night. Sapphire haze, oh, but always tree, bathed in cool breeze, silver starlight breaks, dawn from the night, and so it pass on high. Crimson night, gray God of Mars, we travel the universe. It's so weird to do it without like looping anything. Rob, thanks for the raid, man. Thanks for the raid, dude. How'd the stream go? I mean, I'm sure it was great, but Thanks for the claps, everybody. I love that emote. Oh! Thanks. Yeah, I usually use a different guitar, but cute, nice. What's up? Thanks for subscribing. Geek, right on, fellow musician. Where are you at? Yeah, this is a Gibson. This is it's a 1963 Gibson J50. Welcome to the stream, cute, nice. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I haven't done this one in a while. This next one. There's an older original song that I wrote. Which I normally play harmonica on it. And it's funny, I don't know if this guitar is in tune, but we're about to find out. I mean, it's in tune to itself, but let's see if it's in tune to, yeah, I'm staying healthy for sure. Puerto Rico's in the house. Nice. Let's see ya. Yeah, I think it's in tune with close to 440, I suppose. Oh, you're still ill? Oh no. I hope you feel better. Let's see here. So I wrote this song. I wrote this song years ago. I was living in the Northeast in Ohio at the time. I know, Ohio. And there was a little baseball field in an elementary school behind our house, and we used to go and like play frisbee there and like just kind of hang out and like, you know, smoke a joint or something. But we used to hang out and stuff all the time, and we were having, my buddy and I we're having, well, two other musicians, we were having these stories, or sharing these stories and talking about, you know, things that musicians talk about, you know, that just from political stuff to religious stuff to metaphysical stuff to just life in general. And what's up, DB? And we were talking about, you know, we were talking about good people, I guess, or like where to find them, you know, or like maybe the lack thereof sometimes. And we were just on these kind of journeys, and so we had the deep conversations and stayed up pretty late, and then we go to sleep. And then I woke up in the morning, and I guess before I woke up, there was a person cutting the grass on the baseball field at the elementary school behind the house, and they were blasting this bluegrass kind of music, this country music. And at the time, I didn't really listen to any of that stuff. I grew up on soul music, and I didn't really listen to country stuff or bluegrass and things like that. But I must have been listening while I was asleep, because I got up and I ended up writing this song. I wrote another song that morning too, but I wrote this song, and it stuck so much that I put it on my first EP, and yeah. So it's been a long time since I played it, so maybe I hope it comes out well. Let's see. Equivalers. I'm in Central California right now, but I also kind of live in Washington from time to time. Page has its words that are burning down. They say every dog has a stay, but every time I turn around, I find I stand there and say, oh, where have we all gone? Where do the good reside? This is such a misled, gray graceless age. When was the great divide? Oh, we walk down these streets made of copper stones, 'cause they've been stripped of all the gold. Well, I can hear him stand there and wonder, where did the days go of old? Oh, when did the sun stop shining? When did the rain come to stay? When it comes down time to remembering, well, I hope I've forgotten the day. Such a misled, graceless age. When was the great divide? When was the great divide? When was the great divide? It's been a while since I played that one. I just listened to it like recently. Thanks, Sophia. Oh, you know what? I had this up too, and I was gonna use my cameras, and I didn't do it at all. No worries. Okay, I'll see another original. This original. Hey, thanks for the claps, everybody. Thanks for the claps, everyone. Let's see here. Let's see here. So this song, I was sick for a while, and I had a severe bout years ago with severe anxiety, and I had no idea what that was at the time. I just knew that I felt like I was dying every day, and I had vertigo from it for a year, and I didn't play my guitar. I was bedridden for a year, and I didn't gig for 2.5 years. It took me a little while to get my bearings and kind of, where in Washington. I have a house in Bremerton, Washington, an hour outside of Seattle. Yeah. But yeah, it took me a while to get my bearings, and during that time, like, cause again, I didn't play guitar for like a year. Like, I didn't touch my guitar at all. I couldn't sit up long enough to like stay without being dizzy, and so I didn't play at all. And then when I finally did, see, there's some fucking ads, Colin. There's those ads we were talking about. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I have the ads turned off, and they like. So this is the thing with like Twitch. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, the ads will eventually like pop up for you. If you're subscribed, then you don't get those regular ads. They rolled out these other ads and all this other shit, and I turned those off because they ruined my stream the other day. Yeah, it's Twitch. You get them anyway, unless it's kind of wild. But at any rate, back to the song. So I didn't play guitar for a while, and then when I finally sat up for the first time and grabbed my guitar, this is the song that I wrote, and it was something definitely out of my wheelhouse. It wasn't something that I normally would have written like in that style of writing, but I wrote, and Thanks, Kiss. Yeah. No, and I wrote this song and it was kind of like my love song to music, I suppose. And that's kind of how it ended up, you know. When I'm all alone and it's cold outside, too much anger, too much pride. You're always there to help me through all of life's uncertainties. Say to bring me back to who I wanna be. Come on, just save me. Come on, just save me. You knew you'd save me. Come on, just save me. This road I've been traveling on, you know you're the rhythm that I roam to. The sweetest thing I get to hear, all that melody I come home to. You're always there to help me through all of life's uncertainties. Suggest a poll? What kind of poll are we doing? What's your suggestion of a poll? What are we polling? What are we polling? No worries. Thanks for the claps, everybody. It has been a very long time since I've done that song this way, just bare bones. Do you want to hear what that song ended up sounding like? Skip, what up? This is what that song turned into. What? Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need to do that anymore. I forgot. I put it out. It's on Spotify. I forgot. So this is what that song sounds like now. Yeah. Thanks, Skip.
When I'm all alone and it's cold outside, too much anger, too much pride.
It's the same vocal. Oh no, I might have redone it.
You're always there to help me through all of life's uncertainties. You always know just what to say to bring me back to who I wanna be. Come on, just save me. Come on, just save me. You know you're saved.
Yeah, so that's what it sounds like now. That's out on Spotify. If you guys are into that, you can go find my Spotify and all that stuff underneath the socials link. Why it didn't pop up right now, I don't know. Oh, there it is. It was just delayed. Have you gone back and done side by side with the very first export? I haven't, Skip. I haven't. Oh, I put the S. Oh, that's why. I missed the S. Yeah, that's why. Dude, I was working on another one last night, and so I was working on really, Skip? That's awesome. I mean, that makes me feel good. I'm getting better, Skip. I'm getting better. So for those that don't know, I've been teaching myself how to engineer, mix, and master my own songs. I can't afford to pay anybody because I'm a broke musician, and so it's better to just learn. And so I've been trying to learn, and it's been fun. It's been a really fun journey to try to do that. Yeah, cute, nice. It really is. Check this one out. So this is one. So Skip, I redid a bunch of things. Yeah, Sophia, I'm just trying to do the things. Like, I'm trying to give back as much as I possibly can, and you guys give so much to the stream, when you're here, and I'm trying to do the best I can with these songs. But this is what I remixed this one last night. Skip, check this out. Oh, why did it not play? Oh, God. Why did it not? Let's just do that. Here we go.
All the days are gone and the lights are red.
busy.
has spoken on us, and it wasn't kind. It told the tales of every accident, every car crash inside. 'Cause like a roller coaster flying, with all the bolts loose on the tracks, giving only certain answers. The people watching saying this is it, the way I wanted you. I guess I just couldn't tell. It was the wrong thing to do. Our hands are bruised with veil. There's nothing I want more than to take
It's coming
away.
together. It's coming together. It's like, so what I did was I tightened it up a little bit instead of having it so like relying on panning as much, and to see what I could do to get a little more full sounding, I guess, like instead of it being so wide. But I need to carve out a call and response with the sax and the guitar, and then probably just redo the bass. That was the original scratch track, and so it's probably time to redo the bass on that song. Let's see. But it's starting to work into something, you know? Thanks, dude. Yeah, let's tune this key. Talking away, I don't know what I'm disabled to say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take it on me, take me on, take it on, I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm at odds and ends, but that's me. I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay, and say it after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. The things that you say is a lie for just playing my worries away. You're all to remember you shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. In a day or two. On a day or two long. Kiyosi, thanks for tipping the $20, the $19.61. Save up for that trip to Germany. Oh man, that would be. I can't wait to come back to Germany. I want to see my friends there so badly too, man. Like, I loved Germany when I was there, Bavaria in particular. Like, I miss my friends in Bavaria. It's, man, I want to go out there so badly. And now there's new friends too. Like, you're there. Like, Frank Ure is there in northern Germany. I really would love to come out there and sing some songs with Frank Ure and set up some shows. And then there's, Richard's here. He was here. I don't know if he's still here lurking in chat, but Richard was here. Like, Theo's in Sweden with Richard, and Jens, and just Jesus, war is so bad. I know it's super bad. It's not fun for anybody. There's just so many good people caught in the middle of nonsense. But and speaking of that, let's sing a song about that very thing. One of my favorite songs. I know, right? Sophia, the fucking Three Musketeers. It'd be the Four Horsemen it'd be it'd be a whole basketball team full of people. It'd be, if I could get Frankie or Jens, Theo, and Richard all in the same place, come on, we'd all be in the same place. How fucking fun would that be? Jesus, we would get hungover so bad. And then we'd have Kian fly over and come meet us, Much love to you too. Much love to you too. God. All of these just amazing folks. God, it'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun. Quebec, nice. Been kicked around so long, you started to get used to how it feels. Taste the blood that's in your mouth, still somehow it always heals. Don't know how you keep on getting up from all them ghostly blows, from all the pain that lingers deep down in the darkness where it grows. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, kid. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, kid. And they sit all high, all tucked away and locked up in the clouds, waiting for someone to finally come along and take you out into this bitter world that's often treated you so cruel. And when you turn away, you know that they will say that you're a fool. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, kid. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, kid. And then so patiently you waited for love to come along and take you out into this bitter world that's often done you wrong. And then you sit alone and there you shed a solitary tear, listening to a song that you think that no one else would ever hear. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, kid. I know how hard it is to keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. God, I love that song. The song's so good. Amos has got so many good songs. No worries, no worries. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was a very impromptu, just kind of decided to stream. Kiyoshi, that's an Amos Lee song called Kid. It's called Kid. It's a beautiful tune. Such a beautiful song. Can you say I can't. I don't know how to pronounce it. But like I would spell it just in syllables, I suppose. Right, Abner? Right? It's a fucking great song. I home. And then to me, I see equal valors. Equal valors. Man who sare the bear. That's a cool meaning. That's a cool meaning. It's tough to pronounce for me. I don't know where the name starts and ends. Like Abner, what kind of tunes do you normally write? I mean, from reading your bio, I'm sure it's a variety. Like you're probably all over the spectrum, you know. You see many bears in your life? I've seen some bears here. We have black bear all over here, but not many other kinds other than black bear. But yes, Boss 55, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let's do some songwriter stuff. You're from near Seattle. Let's sing a few tunes from we'll sing one and like we'll start there. I feel like my guitar is a little in different tunings. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do. It depends. Simple songs with strong lyrics. That's what I'm saying. I like good wordy songs. Something with some shit to say, you know? Like, I'm not much on the old... I had a conversation about this at my gig today. You're 50? Oh, nice. I just turned 40 a few weeks back. Yeah, that's right. That's the stuff that I like, Abner. Yeah. Freebird solo. Not with an acoustic. I was at my gig earlier and I was having a conversation about last night's gig. Last night, a woman came up to me at my gig and she asked me to play some country songs. And I could tell, this is me assuming a lot about her, but I've been doing this long enough that I could assume what type of country she meant. And the type of country that she asked for, I didn't know. I knew she was gonna ask me for some like Alan Jackson type shit, or like, Luke Bryant type shit, or like, who's the other one? Jason Aldean shit, like, like driving down the dirt road with the cute chick in the passenger seat with a cold one and that kind of bullshit. Like, I don't really like those kind of songs, but that's what she was asking me for, and so I explained to her, I said, it depends on what kind of country you're asking for. If you're asking for like country folk or like real country music, which is basically blues music, and vice versa, I was like, then I might know some songs for you, you know what I mean? Like, so Colter Wall is a good example. Like, so Colter Wall, like, I can't wait to hear what Colter Wall sounds like when he's 50. Kiyoshi, thanks so much, thanks. I can't wait to hear what Colter Wall sounds like when he's 50. Because right now, some of the stuff that he sings about, I don't believe him when he sings. He says all the right words and he's got a beautiful tone of voice. I love the tone. But I don't believe him. He's a young man. And when he says the words, I hear a young man saying them. Just to say them, you know. That's just my interpretation of it. Doesn't mean that's the way it is, but that's the way I hear it. But he's got some nice songs for sure. I just can't wait till he's 50, 60 years old singing those songs, you know. Just Joanna, what up? But here's a song that this kid that I listened to wrote at the beginning of the pandemic, and I like his songs a lot. Sleepless in Seattle, couldn't find a better name for this. If idle hands make the devil's work, maybe we should build a church just so we can burn it down. 'Cause every bar in this city reminds me of somebody now. And if I get drunk on 12th and Union, whose street will I go stumbling down? And I don't wanna go. And I don't wanna go. Well, Brian's on his bar stool, talking to his talking again. All that acid in the nights, he said it made a man out of him. And all his LA friends got married, a wife, a house, a couple kids. Right now he's trying to keep the dream alive. But if it dies, then he and I might just die right along with it. And I don't wanna go home. And I don't wanna go home. Where it's just half-finished skyscrapers begging the question, does anyone care anymore? This city was built on the back of a spirit that I can't feel anymore. Maybe there's no anger or no seed for some younger formative soul. Right now it feels like last call on New Year's Eve, and the bartender's telling me to go. But I don't wanna go. And I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. Oh, Joanna, I hope your day gets better. Equivalors. Like, is there a shorter nickname that I can call you? I'm having trouble pronouncing your name, but I want to say like something correct, you know? Abner, that was a song called Sleepless in Seattle. It was by Noah Gunderson. Noah's a Seattle kid. You might have run into him up there before. Rob, what up? What up, Rob? Yeah, he writes some amazing songs. Here's one. Let's do a couple Noah songs. I think you'll get a kick out of Noah's songs. He's got beautiful lyrics. Sometimes making songs for living feels like living to make songs. And sometimes I get an uneasy feeling that I'm doing something wrong. 'Cause nothing really feels like home. And I just wanna be alone. And calculate the hours till the pound the wheel goes dry. I'm watching as the stage goes black. How long until we all go back to being nothing at all? Nothing but a spark in someone's eyes. Am I giving all that I can give? Am I earning the right to live? By looking in the mirror, there's nothing more sincere than selfish art. And sometimes I got nothing to say. I think breaking a heart could maybe be the start of some new page. And sometimes I play a couple war games using live ammunition so I can fix what I'm missing. Most of my songs are true, and most of my songs are due to some broken people, so I could write a single. I'm watching as the stage goes back. How long until we all go back to being nothing at all? Nothing but a spark in someone's eyes. Am I giving all that I can give? Am I earning the right to live? By looking in the mirror, there's nothing more sincere than selfish art. I'm watching as the stage goes black. How long until we all go back to being nothing at all? Nothing but a spark in someone's eyes. Am I giving all that I can give? Never earning the right to live. By looking in the mirror, there's nothing more sincere than selfish art. Oh, there's nothing more sincere than an empty heart. Oh, there's nothing more sincere than who we are, than who we are. Mio, what up, Mio? I was lurking in your stream for a second. Right, Abner? Right? That's a song called "Selfish Art," Mio, by Noah Gunderson. Yeah, and then you rated Jesse, and I was in Jesse's stream when you rated. It's so fun. It's so fun. I love that the Twitch waves, the circles are so small. Like, I like that. And one day the circles on here will not be small anymore. But I this platform will grow and at some point in the future there will be an overwhelming number of people on here, and it'll there'll be the people that are on here right now that will remember what it's like when it's this small, for the music category, Yeah, Jesse's great. Jesse lives in San Diego. Jesse's friends with a lot of my old roommates and a lot of folks there. Like, we know a lot of the same people in person, and it's cool. I didn't get to meet him when I was down there for TwitchCon. He only did the rooftop show there. He's got a newborn, so he wasn't going out, and being around a bunch of folks and stuff like that. So I didn't get to meet him there, but at some point I will. He plays music with a lot of my friends and a lot of my old roommates in San Diego, and so at some point. I only got to go to one day of it, but I'm glad that I did. The day that I spent there was very awesome. Thanks so much for saying, thank you for who you are. I didn't get to spend as much time as I would have liked, you know, at the actual TwitchCon. But from what I saw, like at the actual TwitchCon, I experienced like the place that I wanted to be, you know, with the other musicians and stuff like that, like in the place where we had our stage and all of those things. And you know, it was a really fun time. But it was the afterwards, the hanging out afterwards and things like that. That's where it was really fun. And we had some massive jam sessions and things like that. What's up, Ed? Thanks for raiding, bud. Dude, how have you been? The old tank. Yep. We still got good old tank, you know. We gotta have good tank on these days. You gotta stay hydrated. I've already played like a gig earlier today and I just started the stream now. Emma, what up, Emma? How are you guys doing? Ed, how are you doing? So if you guys don't know Ed, you 100% should go give Ed a follow. Ed has an amazing voice and is just a good personality and really, really fun person to be around and stream. He's a great songwriter. Abner, sorry. You should follow Ed, and Ed, you should follow Abner. You should follow Abner Cole. I feel like the songwriters are uniting on stream, you know, here all the time, and so do follow each other and you know, find each other's streams, you know. Yeah, no worries, Ed. No worries, Ed. Ed, can I play you a tune? I'm just cruising really. It's really late here, but I just decided to stream and do the thing. Sophia, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Actually, if you guys don't know, Sophia, we got so many streamers in this chat. I love it right now. I almost wrote to give you a shout out, Sophia. I almost wrote like !SO like at Sophia instead of B Flanders. But go follow Sophia Games and she plays one game. Tell him, Sophia, tell him what game you play. The one magnificent game. What would be the best feeling song you could play right now? Let's do. So you want me to pick? I could pick a tune. Let's see. Let's see. What would be? Why not? Let's do. We were talking about Noah Gunderson earlier, and I played a couple of his songs already, but maybe we'll play another one. Bam One Swab, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Here's a good song, Ed. Here's a good lyrical tune. Oh, you came from Ed's stream. Very, very cool. Very cool. You came from a very good place, you know? One way or another, it's gonna make its presence known. From one monkey to another, you can't lose what you don't know. It's okay if you get anxious, just please don't call the cops. There's a couple things I'm sure, and a whole lot more I'm not. There's a sentimental value to the memory of love. It's a pretty looking rainbow. What does it remind you of? Is it somewhere there's a heart of gold that's never gonna rust? Or is it the heart of rain coming and it's never gonna flood? Despite all my reservations, I've been doing this for years, hoping that some magic touch would finally make it clear. But when it all comes crashing down, I'm still standing here, looking at the same face in the same place, just a different kind of mirror. When nothing lasts forever in every other trope, I guess it just depends on how much DMT you smoke. When I think of Robin Williams at the end of his rope, it makes no difference what we make it. The Reaper makes the final joke. So I gathered my impressions of the universal side and hope that someone's listening to the radio at night. Though it doesn't really matter when so many come before. Who the hell are we fooling? No one buys records anymore. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, dude. Yeah, much love, man. No war, peace. Peace, chicken grease. Oh, we got 2 songs in the queue. Let's do, God, I'm into the songwriter songs today. Yeah, that was another Noah tune. Noah's so good, man. Noah's so good. I'm into the songwriter songs today. I mean, I always am, but like, I'm just into like people who say some shit, you know? Like, yeah, just have something to say, you know? Like, so I'll play this original song that's in the queue. So, that dude absolutely can write a song, man. He's very good, man. Like, maybe I'll play this song of mine that's in the queue. One Long Goodbye is in the queue. So I wrote that song after running to my friend Willie T. Taylor. I hadn't seen Willie in some years, you know, and he played a show here in town, and then we got into this conversation about how, you know, musicians, you know, we just, maybe artists in general, I guess, travelers really, like, you know, we just we run into each other on the road and we get to hang out for like a day or two at best, you know, and then we're on our way, you know, to the next town, and we're on our own paths, and we go our own way. And we started having a conversation about that, and we brought up a mutual friend, Gil Landry, because he got quoted in this documentary, like that he narrated, and he said, "The road is just one long goodbye." And I thought that phrase was really, really, really meaningful, and so I wrote this song called "One Long Goodbye" later on that night after I got home after the show from hanging out with Willie. And then in the morning, I got a phone call. Yeah, Joanna. Yeah, I mean, I hope it helps. You know. But the next morning, I got a phone call from one of my buddies, and he had let me know that one of our old roommates, Curtis, had passed away unexpectedly. And I just thought that the song, like, it was just so eerie, because the song really, like, described Curtis, like how Curtis was such a traveler, and he was such a good dude, and we didn't get to see each other often, but when we did, it was always just really, really, it was just a really good thing, you know? And so I feel like, I don't know, I'm not much of a religious person, but, and I don't believe in ghosts, but I feel like maybe if he was on his way out, he dropped me off a song on his way out, you know? And so that's what this song is about. and I debuted this song. Yeah, Ed, it's really kind of cool, you know. And I got to. I wrote this song 2 weeks before I got a call to open and play with ZZ Top, and they had just lost their bass player Dusty last year, and so when I played it at that show, they really enjoyed the song. So it made me feel good that it kind of it had some kind of impact on somebody that accomplished. You know what I mean? Beating on the doorsteps of the ink as we sit down, waiting on the road to come and take us somewhere now, to a place that we've been before and some we'd like to hide. But you know the road is just one long goodbye. Goodbye to the ones we love and the ones we'd set out for, to the trailers and the wanderers and the ones that came before. Is it a mystical journey or just a mystery ride? 'Cause you know the road is just one long goodbye. You know I'll wait for that train to come, but if it don't, I'll be gone. Taking all the messages and the stories I've been told, put them in a box with all the things that I can't hold. I carry them with me in the back pockets of my mind, 'cause you know the road is just one long goodbye. You know I'll wait for that train to come, but if it don't, I'll be gone. You know I'll wait for that train to come, but if it don't, I'll be gone. And I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Well, I'll be gone. Thanks. Thanks, Mio. Thanks. Yeah, Kiyoshi, right? That's how I kind of look at it, though, man. Like, yeah, thanks, Ed. Thanks. Yeah, it's just one of the, it's one of those things, man. The cycle of life is very small. It's very short. I feel like this guitar is out of tune a little bit. That was pretty close. nailed it. Thanks, Kelsey. It's all good, you know. Good enough for jazz. Well, it's good enough for jazz until you start playing harmonica with your guitar, because the harmonicas are what they are. You know what I mean? And like, it's in tune. So like, if you are playing harmonica to an out of tune guitar, then it gets real ugly, real quickly. Real quickly. Jazz harmonica, I mean, it's pretty, it'll get real gross, you know? Like, Nigel, what up, dude? What up, bud? Nigel, did I see that you were doing a partner push? You play with a Yamaha? Some Yamahas are really nice. Going for it? Well, I hope you get it. Dude, I haven't played piano all night. I feel like it's kind of low. You're not gonna get it ever, so why not go for it? You never know. Oh, that's okay. That's why. Good call. I forgot my pedal board's not plugged in, so I have to route it. You will hear it now. You will hear it now. I promise you. You will hear it. Now you hear it. I had to reroute it because I had the channel set up to like which one goes to my pedal board. But my pedal board's not plugged in, so you only need local brands. Oh, I listen to metal mostly. Go to nap. I mean, soon. I just wanted to stream. I just wanted to hang out since I was hanging out in here by myself. Like, it was too quiet. So I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna late night stream it. Sometimes I feel like I'm singing to myself. I'll never let you down. Just give it another pull, boy, you know, run for his money. And I've been running in circles when no one is around. Just stumbling these same old streets in this piece of shit town. But I got questions, and I hope someone's got the answers. Well, just need some kind of friend, someone that I can tell, 'cause I've got questions, but no one seems to have the time. The sirens are getting loud, with everyone inside. So I'm singing a mass. I never let you down. I'm singing a mass. And I knew I'd never learn to build up the kind of nerve that it would take to survive and to not get burned. But that was wishful thinking, that I wouldn't make it worse. I guess I never knew love could be such a violent word. But I've got questions, and I hope someone's got the answers. Well, just need some kind of friend, someone that I can tell. 'Cause I've got questions, but no one seems to have the time. So the sirens are getting loud, with everyone inside. So I'm singing to myself, I never let you down. Singing to myself, I've got questions, and I hope someone's got the answers. Well, just need some kind of friend, someone that I can tell. 'Cause I've got questions, but no one seems to have the time. When these sirens are getting loud, with everyone inside. So I'm singing to myself, I never let you down. Singing to myself, singing to myself, oh Lord knows. Singing to myself, I don't know why I felt like playing that original song, but it felt appropriate. Kenyon, what up, dude? Hey, thanks, Abner. Thanks. I wrote that song at the end of last summer, pretty pissed off and like exhausted. We had this pandemic going on, and you got a lot of people that were pointing the finger at each other and being real ugly, sometimes for no other reason, just to be ugly, just because they just wanted to be an asshole to somebody. And during the first summer of all this stuff, like I had 3 regular gigs that I got called back for after about 7 months of being out of work, and I had to pay for that house I bought for my mother, and that's just how it was going down. But being in public and playing these gigs, you know how it is after all these years, like you're real heightened to the room, and you can you hear all the conversations, you hear all the whispers, you hear all the You hear all the chatter and stuff like that in the place, and I had to absorb like listening to a lot of people just be filthy to each other, and just like everyone knew what was going on, and everyone was like, fucking get this or don't get this and do this or that, and I just had enough last summer, and I needed to take time off for a while. But I wrote that song at the end of the summer, before I called it quits for this summer. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Canyon, how are you, dude? Dude, it has been a millennia since I've seen you in a chat. Look at this gentleman. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at that amazing thumbnail. Look at that gentleman. Is he ever gonna stream? Is he ever gonna come back to us and stream? I won't request the tractor song, but I'm just saying, thanks, man. Thanks for the compliment. Just saying, I'm not gonna request the tractor song. If you come back, I won't request it, I promise. Like, I'll just request any other filthy song that you have. Like, I'll find one in your list that's like a real filthy song, and then I'll request that. Nice. I hope you'll be back. Will he play the love song? Been busy. What are you busy with? You too busy for your friends, Kenyon? You too busy for your friends? I resemble that remark. Wait, what's the lust song? 2.0. What is that? What are we talking about? What is LUH? What is LUH? I'm curious, Nigel. What is LUH? What is it? What is LUH? What are we talking about? Which one what do I ignore to sing? Love, I sing love songs. I sing love songs. Wait, is platonic love, wait, LUH is platonic, is that what that means? Search on Google right now, Sunday morning, love you, Monday morning, love you. I'm Googling, hold on. This better not take me to any filthy sites, Nigel. Just saying. Sunday morning love. Wait, Sunday morning love you. Monday morning love you. Geico's. Is this gonna be a filthy song, Nigel? Is this like a funny one, or is it? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I was on the right video and it wasn't some like prank or something. Let's listen to, hold on. Let's listen to the song then. Hold on. Wait, why did I have to? Hold on, I'll just go to YouTube. What are we doing? I want to listen to it. It is, oh no. I feel like I'm being tricked. Joanna, be honest. Is this like some filthy video, or is it like, I just, is it a filthy video? I'm trusting you, Nigel.
wanna love you every day. Lady, you are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lady, you are attractive, attractive, attractive. Lady, you are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lady, you are attractive, attractive, attractive. Tuesday morning, love you. Wednesday morning, love you. Tuesday morning, love you. Wednesday morning, love you. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day.
And this is Geico's favorite? No way. Nigel, I feel like you're joking me.
Lady, always be mine, be mine, be mine. Lady, you are so kind, so kind, so kind. Lady, always be mine, be mine, be mine. Lady, you are so kind, so kind,
Tuesday, Saturday, baby.
Thursday morning, love you. Friday morning, love you. Thursday morning, love you. Friday morning, love you. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day.
This is Nigel. This is amazing. It's just amazing. Let's celebrate the fact that this is amazing. Wait, you made a whole new song for Max's birthday with Max's schoolgirl outfit. Whole lyrics changed based on the Gummy Bears birthday gig. Ray Music, me and Alpine recorded drums and guitar. That's fucking sick. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day. On and every day. Right? Surge. Welcome in. It's the coolest guy on the block. I wanna love you every day. I wanna love you every day. Welcome in Raiders to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You know what happened before you came, but it was a great YouTube video. Thanks, Nigel. I'm glad it's fucking Monday. I'm glad it's fucking Monday. And we got Monday and Tuesday. We're good. Remember, he didn't mention Saturday because you need one holiday to regain from all that lun. Serge, how was your stream? How was your stream, bud? If you guys don't know the amazing, so positive of it, look at them glasses. Go follow Serge just for those glasses. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that. Wait, we need one more. We need one more up in here. Look at. Wait, that's the wrong person. There it is. Look at look at them sunglasses right there. Not so positively. I was in your stream, I understand, and it's You get through it, Serge. You get through it, you know? You get through it. Most stylish person in the neighborhood. That's right. Dude, I want to do it one more time just because I want to see the dang sunglasses, man. Serge, you should write a song about those sunglasses in that onesie pajama that you're wearing. You are now. You're just a bigger rock star. You were a little rock star, and now you're just a bigger rock star, dude. And you're a bigger rock star that's got amazing animals. You got amazing pets, you know? Let's think of a song. What song should we sing, Serge? What song would you like to hear? I think I got a couple more songs in me before I should probably wind down. This has been a great, late stream. We didn't hit our daily sub goal, but it's okay. We got a lot of good peeps hanging out in here. Coming home. Oh, that's one. Man, haven't done that one in a while. I wrote that song for my mom, and you know what's funny? So, it's my mom's birthday today. It's my mom's birthday. I wrote this song years ago. My mom had a cancer scare. We thought she had cancer. And I was waiting for my friend Connor to come and drive. He drove from 12 hours away to come pick me up. Just to turn around and drive back so he could drive me home. And I wrote this song while waiting for him, and I was watching the leaves fall in the front yard, and I just, for some reason, I just kept I just playing this chromatic kind of melody, and it just stuck, and so I just wrote a song out of it. The leaves that fall, they fall for you, and angels come calling you home, home. The tears that fall down, they fall for you, and angels come coming soon home, home, home. The breeze that blows by, soft and true, with sense and time and love from you. Home, home. gentle whisper in your ears, your sweet surrender to all your fears. I'm home, home, home. I'm home. What up, Darren? Thanks for the raid, dude. Ren, 26 months. Holy shit. How have you been, Ren? It's been so long. Look at that number 1 by your name. Thanks for the claps, everybody. Thanks for the claps. If you guys do not know the Lord Choice, please give that man in that hat a follow. He games, he talks the bestest shit, and he stabs zombies with sharp things in video games. You just had your birthday this weekend, Rin. It's my mom's birthday today. You guys share the same birthday weekend. Wade plays music poorly. Wade! It was amazing to me, man. John Lee, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, mom hype for sure. Yeah, I wish I was there. Like, she's chilling. My mother turned 80. Your birthday's Wednesday, John? That's amazing. Mom turns 80. Dude, yeah, I'm doing all right, Darren. Darren, you want to hear a tune? I'm just literally chilling, man. I was like, man, I was sitting in here hanging out. You know, it's late. You know, it's 1 a.m. and I was just sitting here, but I wasn't like, you know, tired yet or whatever. And I was like, dude, I'm just gonna stream, you know, an original. Ooh, Wild Horses. We haven't done that one in a long time too. Dude, it's been a minute since we've done Wild Horses. And so I didn't set up my pedal board or anything. I was just sitting in here. So I've just been playing acoustic straight up like all night. Sometimes it's better just do that. No theatrics, no nothing, you know? Yeah, it was really cool to meet you, Wade. Damn. It's so fun, man. The whole fucking weekend was great. Yeah, mom hype, you know? I really do wish I could be there. I work here in California, you know, and I'm trying to fix and figure some things out and try to help her, you know, and get us closer in the same spot again, you know. Yeah, Darren, yeah, he was at TwitchCon, yeah, for sure. For sure. And but yeah, we're trying to figure some things out. Let's see. Why not, Darren? We haven't done Wild Horses in a long time. See if I still remember the words, you know? Always got a lot on my mind. Feels like the net just gets bigger with time, stretching out behind me, trolling the open sea. I waste a lot of breath on the bullshit, breathe a lot of air that keeps making me sick. Maybe just hazy, a little bit lazy. It's okay if you don't have the answers. The questions remain the same. There's a whole lot of people claiming their teams, but nobody knows the game. So give me a minute to come to my senses and look out the window and stop building fences, 'cause all the wild horses, they just wanna run free. I wanna know you, just want you to know me too. Point your finger at me, I dare you to stick it between my teeth. Will you just keep putting up those crosses and sharpening nails as you wait for the cultural priest to hand out a confident sentence to anyone accused of a crime? There's 1,000 ways to blow it, so don't even think about speaking your mind. Well, maybe you would rather be angry, but I'd rather sleep at night. There's a fraction to every outcome. There's a spectrum of wrong and right. So give me a minute to come to my senses. Look out the window and stop building fences, 'cause all the wild horses, they just wanna run free. I wanna know you, just want you to know me too. So give me a minute to come to my senses and look out the window, stop building fences, 'cause all the wild horses, they just wanna run free. I wanna know you, just want you to know too. What a good song. What a tune. Thanks for the claps, everybody. Thanks. Thanks, everybody's. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for the raid, man. What did you play today on stream? What was it? Is it LODE or was it its last? No, LDOE. LDOE. Last day on Earth, right? LDOE. Ooh, good one, Rin. Good one. Dude, we haven't done that one in a while. I like all the original song hype today. PC problems? Oh no. It's the fucking worst, man. It's the worst when you have like PC problems, dude. Thankfully, knock on fucking all the wood, I haven't had any major issues in a while, which makes me nervous. You got the forest. Ooh, the forest is so good. The lag on wow, the lag streaming that other week. You mean you're getting a bunch of lag on stream? You're getting a bunch of drop frames? There's a couple settings in the game to change that helped me dramatically when I was having some problems like that. Yeah, there's like I could probably help you in Discord. Maybe after this stream I can jump into Discord and maybe we can figure it out. Hogwarts Legends. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of a lot of the games though. Okay, cool. Well, when I get done with stream, I'm gonna hop into Discord for a little bit if you want to hang out there actually. And probably I should probably like think about raiding somebody soon. Music stuff. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Let's do let's see who. Oh, I gotta switch to that. Dang, Liz is streaming late too. Oh, Peter's streaming too. We haven't been able to raid Pete in a long time. Yeah, let's play Chain Gang Blues and then ooh, Fermata's finally doing music. He's been gaming a bunch lately. Ludgero just started too. Ludgero is amazing. So I'm thinking either Ludgero, Peter Northcote, or beyond Fermata. Abner, thanks so much for being here, man. I can't wait to catch your stream. Yeah, Kiyoshi, it's been some time. It's been some time. It was really, really, really good to see you. Let's get Abner a shout out. Abner just started streaming. I haven't heard his stream yet, but he came in with some really fine folks, other songwriters. So let's all give Abner a follow and let's check out his stream, yeah? And Rin, thanks so much for resubscribing. We haven't done this song in a long time. This will be really, really fun. A long race to run when there's no place left to turn to, when everything around you just screams crash and burn, and it's always echoing through. Well, judges, they sound with a chord hammer down. There's no doubt about it, they know right where you belong. And you just left there saying, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues. Whistles they sound as they tear people's whole lives down. With a pass of each blow, and it's hardly ever found, but it's always around. Innocents bound by the chains from their boots. They picks up and down as they sledge to the ground, with no pardons for the lines of their truth. You just left there saying, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, oh, and it's too hard to sound, and the angels they fall to the ground. Must be a long way down with their view, and you just left there saying, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, oh, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, oh, bang, 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 bang. These chain gang blues, and it's hardly ever found, but it's always around. Innocents bound by the chains from their boots. I love that one. DG, nice. I decided to stream really, really late. Rin, thanks so much again. Thanks so much again. 26 months. Holy shnikes. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's raid. Let's raid Beyond. Yeah, I love that song. I've been I think I want to put that song out soon, and I think I just want to do it very very like very laid back. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for sticking around for the raid as well. It's really important to stick around for the raid when we do and things like that. But thanks for the bits and the subs and just hanging. I'll be back on streaming tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, DG, absolutely. I'll be back on tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday though. Darren, I'll meet you in Discord in just a few. I'll do the raid and then hang out for a second and then jump in Discord. I'll ping you and we can chat about whatever you got going on. Kenyon, it's really good to see you, man. I hope you're really, really well and doing good. Ren, you have a good night too. But yeah, I hope you're doing really well, man. Like, Jen popped into stream the other day, which was cool. And I ended up, I was doing a production stream and I ended up recording the song that like kind of got inspired by her and I's conversation one day. So that was cool. So I started doing that, and that song will be on its way soon. Wade, thanks for coming and hanging, man, after the raid. Thanks for sticking around. America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent set. They're all right. They're all right. We got talent in here. This is the show. This is the show. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I forgot to do the raid calls. There's, look at that. Boom. Boom. Sorry. There they are. There they are. Let's get them. There they are. There they are.